Okay. Let's see here. About to start the show. Had to grab a few beverages. Well, just one. So. I know you can hear me. Sweet. Has the chat sidebar already been going? Fuck. Alright. Hello, everybody. Now we can finally start the show once I find a bottle opener. Okay. Well, look, yes, it is alcohol. I'm 21 now, guys. I've got a bottle of Tennessee Honey, Kraken Rum, and Guinness Extra Stout sitting over there, and I think I got Jaeger in the freezer. I'm trying to lay off the Jaeger, though. Go home, Danny, you're drunk. I'm not drunk yet, guys. So, hopefully, because I'm such a master at this game, be able to truck through it tonight. So, let's see here. See if I got any game clear. Oh, God. There's nothing behind me. There's nothing behind me. Do I have any original data? Oh, okay, so what we're gonna do, maybe, there we go, that was the cancel button. Oh, God. What is your time, Mr. Bow to the Beard? Yeah. 5 minutes. 1 hour, 58 minutes, 57 seconds. Is the volume okay for you guys? I just wanted to make sure everything's good. Okay, good. You know what would really help? If I close this Cheez-It ad in my chat feed. Umbrella. So every year, 5 beers in an hour, Danny? 5. Okay. I'll take it. So typically what I do around this time of year, around October, is that I play the Resident Evil games, at least the older ones, just because Halloween and such, and they're fun to play. So I may have to go get like a small cooler or something. I still think I got like 3 or 4 beers in the fridge. And then there's the rum over there, but I'm not going to get too plastered tonight. You know, this is gonna... plastered, please. Alright, fine. We'll see what happens. Run her over. Ads everywhere! Well, she is dead. Spoiler alert. Okay, while this is loading, I'm gonna go grab more beer. More beer! That's far enough! 90s acting! I got more. Oh shit! Censored chat? Do I have censored chat? Like, can I turn that off? Let me see what I can do on the dashboard. Since this is still loading up a cinematic. Let me see if I can edit the settings so that way we have uncensored chat. Good. Good. It's still playing, settings. There we go. Chat. Weird. I don't think I can actually turn off censored chat. So, let's see. There was one of these left in the fridge, but I'm not going to be proud to drink this because I know it's bad. So, there was one of these left, and I figured, well, I'd rather drink this than the rest of my beer. So, it's good for the soul. All beer is good for the soul. Corona Light. Roger that, Mr. Bow to the beard. Oh, look at that! Saving changes. Alright, profile updated, so. Fucking nuggets. Fucking nuggets. Sam Adams Oktoberfest. Yeah, if I could afford it. Oh, okay, cool. It's still in those settings. Alright. Let's see how bad I am at this game. So, should I go on ahead and cheat, or... should I cheat? Somebody tell me. Should I cheat? Should I cheat? This is a legitimate question, guys. Because it'll probably get me through faster. Just don't go in the fire. Button eater. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, I agree with you. I've played this game so many times that I might as well cheat. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't change the difficulty of the game, really, when you think about it. Mr. TX Rev 91, what is the code for unlimited ammo in real life? Having a beta mag that's in the shape of an infinity symbol. The entire city was infested with zombies. Oh no. How does it go into the gun? Well, have you ever seen any of the RoboCop movies? Never reloads. It's how it works. Alright. Piss off. I'm standing my ground, guys. Standing my ground. Your move, creep. That's what gun needs to be in this game. RoboCop's pistol needs to be in Resident Evil. Maybe with the Resident Evil 1.5 game coming out, that they'll, maybe they can mod in an Auto 9. So stoked for 1.5. super stoked. I mean, what kind of America are we living in? There's hookers in the back alleys eating human flesh. All the Johns are eating human flesh. I mean, it's necrophilia in the streets, man. Ah, shit. I forgot you were there. How about that Dredd movie? Dredd's fucking awesome. They need to make a sequel for it. If they don't, we should all write DNA Films and tell them how much of a fucking piece of shit they are. Because I mean, even for an independent film, that movie tanked in the theaters because of two reasons: the fact that they released it in 3D, which took up more of their budget, that was completely unnecessary. That movie did not need to be in 3D, and poor marketing. I mean, that movie had ads for what, 2 weeks? And it was the best comic book movie that I've seen in years. Better than the Avengers, better than The Dark Knight Rises, for sure. And speaking of RoboCop, it actually turns out that Dredd movie that came out was a script for RoboCop originally. Machete kills in space with knives. Is Brad Vickers down here? Oh no, probably because I activated the infinite ammo cheat. Man. Yeah, I really like that movie. I mean, when it came, it's like, I was really looking forward to The Dark Knight Rises, and of course Dredd came out before, and I saw that one, and I really, really enjoyed Dredd, and it only helped put up the expectations that I had for comic book movies that year. And then The Dark Knight Rises happened, which I seem to be in the minority when I say that, The Dark Knight Rises is not really that good of a movie. At least a Batman movie, for that matter. It's not really that good. Of course, people fight me to death with that.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon.
Alright.
Sorry, but it looks like
Let's knock out this Corona. Should be pretty smooth tasting.
about 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies.
I just want to get this one out of the way,
Mansion located
because
on the outskirts of
it's bad. Look at it. It even looks like piss.
Stars members
No, don't do it! It's a trap! Oh, shit! Why put it in glass? Froth.
but no one believed them.
That's why.
Not long after that,
The froth.
all this
I'm pretty sure, we'll put any beer in a glass. The froth. Ask TX Rev, he knows all about froth.
survivors see the other room.
I call it froth, you can call it head. Sure.
Take this key card. You should be able to unlock the door.
Tomato, potato.
Now go.
I would hope that you enjoy head.
Back for you. Just hold on.
Yeah, you guys are all saying right now that you enjoy head, but unless it's from the villain of Dredd 3D, then you would probably reconsider. Oh, hell no. Checking up ID card. Nope, still like it. Even if they feminize you in the process, will you still hold up your thumb in the hospital and just go, worth it? Okay, we want to go this way. Got to get up there to the STARS office. I enjoy head from women that I find attractive. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? I mean... Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, did you just crash on me, PlayStation? Don't do this to me. You won't like it when you crash on me. Oh no! Hit me, baby, one more time. Stay away from the windows. Stay away from the windows. I would... Britney Spears before she loses a leg to diabetes or after she loses a leg to diabetes? I can't believe it. I never would have thought that I would be streaming a game on Twitch and people would be arguing about whether or not Britney Spears is hot or not. God damn it. I run a heavy metal YouTube channel and a video game channel. This cannot happen. Oh yeah. Amanda Bynes got Baker acted, man. They freaking committed her ass. It's pretty funny, actually. I happen to Amanda. This is already turning into a very entertaining live stream. Probably my favorite so far. Because people are actually in this one because I announced it at a prompt time so people could get ready. No. Like, she would send tweets to The Rock. I remember screen capping it once. She, like, tweeted to The Rock saying that she wants, like, his big dick in her or something like that. It was really fucking weird. Behind you. But he got a baby dick. Well, he is The Rock. And you need to learn your role. You need to know your role. That's it. Shows you how long it's been since I've watched any form of wrestling. Baby Dick Rock. Damn, there's a lot of first aid sprays in here. That's because you're playing on easy, Danny. Because you're a sellout hack. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. It's... fuck her. I don't care. I mean, then again, she also had her own show on Nickelodeon, so that was probably enough reason for her to go insane. Sellout hack. Oh my god, that Phantasm Mask guy, that Metal Couch guy, he's such a sellout hack. I heard he listens to Fleetwood Mac when he's not listening to Judas Priest. Bring in the dancing lobsters. It's true, he does. Yeah, see? Butthurt Fanboy 69 knows all about it. He knows I listen to Fleetwood Mac. Speaking of Fleetwood Mac, where I work, they play this really shitty cover of Go Your Own Way. It's like this elevator music version, and it just makes me sick to my stomach. Because I'm like, Fleetwood Mac is such an awesome band, and you have desecrated one of their best songs. Oh, Jay Wedge, so you like the Green Manalishi era, which is a good cover by Judas Priest. Their cover of the Green Manalishi is pretty fucking awesome. With a two-pronged crown, that's right. I actually prefer the Priest version, but it's not saying that the Fleetwood Mac version's bad at all. That's just because I like Judas Priest. Until you start playing Turbo. Is Avenged Sevenfold metal? No. They're not real metal. And here come the arguments. I don't like Avenged Sevenfold. I don't like them at all. I think they're... I've listened to 2 albums by Avenged Sevenfold. No thanks. Oh, hi, Claire. If you don't like them, then please leave America gladly. The government shut down. Oh my god. No more laws! No more laws! Thought I almost hit my Vita. The government shut down. No more laws.
No reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
I never understood that hand motion he did. Let's split up and search for survivors.
Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Metalcore. Fucking Leon, what you doing? The Universal Survivor search signal? I don't think I'm aware of this one, but I like it. Let's see, yeah, that's right. I need the spade key. My favorite metal band is Green Day. God damn it. Hey guys, my favorite metal band is Metallica, and I really like the Saint Anger album. I mean, Saint Anger is probably the epitome of heavy metal, guys. What do you mean I'm not old enough to join this forum? Oh shit. God damn it. I just jumped to a PlayStation 1 game. I'm turning into a pussy. How am I going to be able to play Outlast on the PlayStation 4 if I jump? If I jump? Did you pee a little? Because I did. Liquors are fucking metal. They get all the wang dang sweet poontang. Hey guys, did you hear the new Megadeth album? I heard it was pretty good. Danny imitating the Liquors. Who doesn't enjoy imitating the Liquors? They're fucking awesome. It's not 100% accurate, but it's close. It's close. Yeah, play it again. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we have to go back the same way we came, I think. Because if we go through the other door, leads to interrogation, Chief Irons' office, and a stairwell, but you have to unlock it from the other side, I think. Yeah, which, speaking of the door opening feature being annoying, the load screen in the 1.5 Resident Evil 1.5 coming out, you can skip those. You have the option to do so. Personally, I think when the game is finally finished, I am not going to, just for nostalgia's sake, turn them off. It's... Spoiler alert, it's a load screen. What's just in here for me? Ugh. So, who in the chat has played this game all the way through? I'm assuming everybody, right? Till I play a GTA game. You never beat it? Okay. Alright. I just want to know because I don't want to spoil things for people who have not played the game before. Which, by the way, if you guys have not finished this game, of course, bow to the beer. What game is this? Where am I? How do I play game? Brrr! You interrupted my buffet. It's an old ass game, so I don't care if it's spoiled. In the chat, what's your guys' favorite boss in the game, including A and B scenarios? Shit, I don't even remember. Ooh, you're still alive! Ooh! That's my I discovered a pizza buffet noise. Ooh! Liquors are most memorable if they count. Just any boss in the game. It doesn't necessarily have to be a BOW. Oh, yeah, I love that. The random dismemberment in this game is just... BOW, bioorganic weapon. Mr. X, of course. So, recently, with PlayStation Plus, the Umbrella Chronicles and the Dark Side Chronicles came out for free. And I've been playing through those, and on the Dark Side Chronicles, they go through this game, and Leon calls Mr. X something so fucking dumb. He calls him Trenchy. I think it's cheesy, I think it's horrible, and that's why I don't like those games. Moridas vivir, moridas vivir. Yeah, it's really, really shaky. I like the Umbrella Chronicles so much more. It's a lot steadier, and it plays a lot better. Oh my God, Hitchcock! Podrías vivir. Muere, 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 muere. Should be a voice actor. Capcom, hire me. Really? You get split in half while your buddy just dies? Yeah, Capcom... Actually, if Capcom were to just give me, like... 15 grand, I would be okay, because then it's like, alright, I could pay off school, and I'll have a little bit of money to buy a car. So I would be totally cool with, like, 10 grand, maybe. Totally down for that. Well, see, Wedge, that's the problem, is that they release all that downloadable content, and nobody downloads it because they feel that it should have been in the original game in the first place, which it should have. I mean, look at Operation Raccoon City. Half the game is DLC, and it's bullshit. And that's, I mean, I played through Operation Raccoon City. Regretfully, I bought the limited edition of it. Huge mistake. At least it was only like an extra $10, though. I couldn't imagine what it would have been like if it was, Battlefield games. Battlefield games don't have unnecessary DLC, they have expansion packs. And even then they got premium, which is like, you get a $10 discount overall. Yeah, but not as much as Capcom, where it's like, here's an extra costume, here's an extra weapon, here's an extra difficulty mode. Day 1 DLC, yeah, that's what really pissed me off about Mass Effect 3. was the day one DLC. Because Javik should have been in the game from the start. He was such an important part of the Mass Effect universe. You know, he's a Prothean, for God's sake. I mean, why wouldn't you have him in there? You put the jewel in the hole. No, I'm actually not outraged at all. I think Kiefer Sutherland's going to do a great job as Big Boss. I've seen the English trailer, and I'm perfectly content with it. Kiefer Sutherland's an awesome actor, and the fact that David Hayter is getting so butthurt about it, I don't... Kojima is setting it up so that way they're going to remake Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, and you can't have David Hayter playing two main characters in the game like that with the same voice. It wouldn't make any sense. I'm completely content with Kiefer Sutherland. You got anything I could put? Yeah, I could put the plugs in here. Did I really not fucking pick up that? God damn it. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's... that's how I think it should be, because I know that they're inevitably going to get to that point where it's going to be a showdown in nice graphics, for once, of Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, and it's going to be Big Boss and Solid Snake fighting. And I just think that it would be extremely confusing for the audience to find... Like, they could easily be like, well, who's talking right now? I can't tell. David Hayter, are you being Big Boss or Solid Snake right now? I don't know. I haven't really had a problem with the translations of the Metal Gear games. Not so much other Japanese titles out there. If they made a Metal Gear mech combat game, I'm not sure if I would be okay. I don't know. I'm not really that big into mech combat games. It really has to be a very, very, very good one. Like, sim games... Oh yeah, the typos in the first two games, yeah. Well, yeah, MGS2 does have a canonical error. They had to censor the game before it came out because of 9/11. I liked Mech Warrior 2. Mech Warrior 2 was a pretty fun game. Oh, no! Ruined my day. Let me see what that looked like again. Alright. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I don't know. Then how long has it been since I played MGS1, now that I think about it? I remember I did an LP of it, but I don't remember if it was Twin Snakes or the original. I know I've done an LP of Twin Snakes. In fact, I've done an LP of both, but I think it's been a very long time since I played the original MGS1. Actually, no, I take that back, because I have a friend who had never played the Metal Gear games at all, and he saw the trailer for The Phantom Pain, and he was highly interested in it. So he's like, do you have any of these games? I'm like, sure, I'll bring them over, we'll sit down and we'll play them. Twin Snakes shouldn't be that hard to find. Local mom and pop game store has a few copies of it, actually. Here, so Not as hard to find as you think. Okay. Now, let's see. Where do we go from here? Okay. Yeah. The Battlefield 4 beta was pretty good, except for the console version that I was playing had this problem that I didn't find on the PC version, which was the fact that every time I would reload, I would lose an entire magazine of ammo. And I think they were trying to go for like this realistic, you drop a magazine, you no longer have that access to that ammo, so you just put in another mag and you just lose that remaining ammo. But what was happening is that I would lose an entire 30 rounds. So beats the hell out of me what was happening with that. But for the most part, I enjoyed it. I got to play it on my friend's PC, and it was pretty good. So, my friend had a decent gaming PC that could handle it, so he let me record on it, and I posted it on my channel, so I agree. That lens flare from Battlefield 3, the blue tint, the tungsten filter was pretty bad. Are you fucking serious? Ah, great, Leon's crippled. Grim, I don't even remember who you are. It's been so long since I've streamed, I can't even tell you what's going on. I don't even know. Oh. Okay, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Guys, we gotta save Kenneth. Or is Marvin? It's Marvin. Marvin. Ah, shit. I don't have time to drink. I got time to drink. That solved that problem. Cool. When I was playing it on my friend's PC, I was getting about 42, 43 frames per second. Pretty decent. I even backed the settings down to what the PlayStation 4 is going to be running it at, and it looks fucking awesome. So I know the version that I'm getting is going to look good. Yeah, I'm getting a PlayStation 4. I've already got it pre-ordered. I've almost got it paid off. So, really excited for it, actually. Cool. I have no problem doing that. I eventually intend to get both of them. I know I'll be picking up an Xbox One somewhere down the line. Just don't really know how soon it'll be. Yeah, I am going to build a gaming PC eventually. It's just that currently I only make about $175 a week, so not really that much. In my honest opinion, I would go with the PlayStation 4 first, because up to this point, we've seen what's inside the box, we've seen them running, we know what the UI looks like, all the information is out there for everybody to see at this point. The Xbox One, I know some of the dashboard stuff had leaked out, but other than that, there is no definite look. What does what look like? Clarify, please. If it looks good in your room. It looks like this asymmetrical... It's like if you put a PlayStation 3 in a wind tunnel and put this nice blue LED light on the top of it. It looks like a PlayStation 2 that was put through a wind tunnel. But it looks more like a PS2 than does a PS3. Well, of course. Can you turn the light off? I would imagine so. Even if you can't, it's not really that bright. I've seen videos of it. It's really not that big of a deal. Basically, it comes down to, would you rather have the NSA spying on you, or would you have a blue LED light? I'll discover it. Yeah, there you go. You can just put electrical tape over it. Fix it right up. Guys, I still have the spade key, and I don't know where... I don't know... Oh, I know what door I missed. Okay. I'm going to be going back there anyway. PS4 is not watching you masturbate. Okay. Now, back to something about the game. I hate this hallway. And the reason for this is, okay, so they introduced dogs. Right here. Now, I hear one running. Instead of running to come after me around the corner, it is running around in a circle at the end of this corner waiting for me to come out. There is nothing I can do but take a hit when I come out of this corner. Sometimes it doesn't happen, sometimes it does. It's bullshit. You have to take a hit most of the time. See what I mean? And of course, Leon gets crippled. Thanks, Camilla. Thanks, Obama. Basic math. Thanks, puzzles. Power supply is okay. Yes, I am very excited for The Evil Within. I think it's going to be an awesome, awesome survival horror game. Because we actually have the real brains behind Resident Evil doing a survival horror title again. So, I know for a fact that it has to be better than Resident Evil 6. Has to be. There's no reason why it wouldn't be. Resident Evil 6 fucking sucked. Somebody's a bad shot. Shinji Mikami. I never liked Zero. But 5 and 6, and you know what? I'm even going to go out here on a limb. I hate Code Veronica. I really do. Code Veronica is the only Resident Evil game that I had to go, okay, I'm done with this. I'm going to watch the rest of the game. But the Resident Evil remake is fucking awesome. There were two of them. There was Damnation and... Oh God, what was the name of the other one? Degeneration and Damnation. I've seen both of them, and they're pretty meh. They're not really that good. They're better than the live action movies, but they're still not very good. I'm really sad that Watch Dogs got delayed, though, because I was looking forward to picking that up. That was the other game I was going to get this year, like the big one for the next-gen consoles. So I was really excited for that, but I understand why Ubisoft delayed it. They want to make sure that the game is finished. Understand it completely. Would rather have a finished product than having something that's completely fucking broken when I get it. So... You must be Ben, right? Hey, guess what? The Corona's almost gone. Which means we can move on to Yingling again.
Is this the guy?
I need a shirt so I can... Oh, better yet. This will keep them cold. It's worse than RE2? Well, yeah, there are a lot of Resident Evil games that are worse than RE2. RE2 is awesome. Yeah, right? I mean, fucking... It's like 80 degrees in my house. I disagree. I don't think 4 beats 2. I mean, I like 4, but I don't think it's as good as 2 or 3. I can't open my window. I can't open my window. There's black people outside. No. Just joking. I probably could hear it a little bit. Break your window. Break it with my bare hands.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
Well, you're gonna die in that cell.
Get out of here before you...
Fucking great.
I'm not going.
Oh.
I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
Little Caesars Crazy Bread and Beer. Fucking dinner of champions, right?
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
Through the sewers.
Tunnel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
See? It's that easy. I want Little Caesars and Crazy Bread now. Bleep. Bleep. Yeah, it's $5 for a large. I mean... See, Wedge, I know where you're at, and I know that up there's a Little Caesars just about everywhere. Little Caesars is a lot more prevalent up north than it is here in Florida. Down here, we have a shit ton of Hungry Howie's, and I hate Hungry Howie's. It's horrible, just this disgusting pizza. And Little Caesars opening up on the north side of, well, pretty close to where I live. They finally opened one up, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, now I can laugh and grow fat. Howie's is your favorite? Really? Yeah, well, if that's what you like, man, more power to you. But I can't say that I thoroughly enjoy Hungry Howie's pizza. Oh God, giant spiders. Fuck. Whew. So I'm taking it that you don't like Papa John's. What is it about Papa John's that's got you butthurt? I know the Papa John's here it's halfway decent. I mean, up until Little Caesars opened up, that was probably where I would go to get pizza. Above average at best. I can agree with that. But I can tell you what I don't like, and that's Pizza Hut. Okay, La Rosa's. I know exactly what you're talking about. La Rosa's is primarily in Ohio. I remember I used to go to Paramount's Kings Island back when I used to live up in Indiana. It's over in Ohio, and they have a La Rosa's in the park, and they have one that's like a 10-minute drive from the park. It is the best damn pizza I've ever had. And yes, Pizza Slut is what I call it. Oh, that's right, we gotta go inside the septic pool. There you go, see? Ohio. Yeah. So, yeah, Kings Island was a pretty good place, I should say. I heard that they got bought out by the same people that own Cedar Point, so it's like, damn, now it's not called Top Gun Coaster anymore. And it probably doesn't play Highway to the Danger Zone either. Yeah, man, Kings Island was the shit back in the day. Back when Paramount ran them. Yeah. And they used to play original soundtracks from all the movies that they had coming out. Like, I remember when they had their adaptation of The Saint coming out, and they would play the new theme from The Saint in the park, and it was awesome because I love the original Roger Moore version of The Saint, and it's awesome. The movie was pretty bad, but The Saint's an awesome television show. As for Busch Gardens, not really a fan. I've been there once, and I'm just kind of like, is this a theme park? Okay. Yes, I have seen at Jet's Pizza. They opened one up back in Greenwood, Indiana, where I used to live. Not too long before I moved. When it comes to the theme parks in Florida, I really enjoy Universal Studios more than anything else. I've been to Disney a few times when I was younger, but nothing can compare to Universal. I've even been to the let's go, I get in for free. I don't even have a Florida ID. How do you get in for free, if you don't mind me asking? Do you work there, or do you know somebody that works there? Do you have connections? Can you get me Halloween Horror Nights tickets so that way I can go to the Resident Evil part of the park? Oh. Damn. Because I really want to go see the Resident Evil stuff that they have for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Because it's not based off the movies. So, we have an agreement. Cool. That's whatever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Yeah, because they even have the police station from this game completely built and reenacted with Nemesis running through it. I really wanted to go through and see it. You will wait in line for about 3 hours. I have a PlayStation Vita and a smartphone. I will be perfectly fine. I guess the dogs got retarded by the time I got back out here. Yeah, I've never been to a Halloween Horror Night, so I can't tell you. I don't go to theme parks very often.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find
Have a Nick Cage movie night. How to get burned. How to get burned! Personally, we'll watch Face Off, we'll watch Deadfall, and we'll watch National Treasure for good measure.
Ada, wait!
Give me your key. You can't mix his good and bad movies. What are you talking about? Deadfall's an awesome movie. God, I can't stand. You know that Amazon has a whole bunch of Nicolas Cage pillowcases for sale. And I'm half tempted to get one. Just put it right here on my couch. Be like, Nick Cage, you'll be my bunk buddy tonight. Yes, I have seen Vampire's Kiss. It's decent. I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! Please, Odin, no. Great Odin's Raven. So is anybody, speaking of Great Odin's Raven, is anybody excited for Anchorman 2 this Christmas? There you go. There you go, Anchorman 2. You already beat me to the punch. I can't fucking wait. Oh, I pity you, Wedge. Anchorman 1 is a fucking great movie. The best part was because I used to do the high school news, the TV news, and back when at a school that actually had money, and we had teleprompters, nice cameras, everything, and it's like, just watch Anchorman. It's perfect for There we go. The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. I know that there was. I threw Grandpa Chet's war medals off the bridge this morning, and poor Grandpa Chet's just like, You scared? Robert better not get in my face, because I'll drop that motherfucker. Why are you so sweaty? Fucking great. Alright, guys, so the weapon storage. So we got the card. Now comes the big question. I teabagged your drum set. Why are you so sweaty? I was watching Cops. Alright, here comes the big question. Which one do we pick? Submachine gun? Side pack? Which one is it going to be, guys? Both. You want me to take both? Well, I could take both. But then what will Claire have? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to... Fuck it. We're taking both. Nothing. Fuck her. Yeah, her scenario's not fun. What has Claire done for me? Nothing except be annoying. So now we have the machine gun from Escape from New York. So, that's a plus for me. We also got to go pick up the Deagle, too. I fucked the shit out of Claire. What? Agreed, Claire's only good weapon is the grenade launcher, just for the versatility of ammo. Acid rounds are god. Yes, yes, I will take that. And I shall make it go boom. Dun, 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 dun. What's the premise of this game? Basically what happens is that you, in this particular scenario, you are Leon Kennedy, a cop who is reporting in for his first day on the force in Raccoon City, which has now become infested with the living dead. And now you, fuck that, I quit. Yeah, his first day on the force and all this shit happens. That's basically it. And now you gotta find your way out of the city. Yeah, he has the 3-round burst 9mm, the upgradable shotgun, which personally I do not like upgrading the shotgun just for the amount of time in between shots. He drove to the city. That's how he got in. He drove there in a Jeep, and then shit went to hell. He found a dead woman lying in the road, and it just escalated from there. Well, he couldn't turn around and leave. He was surrounded by the undead. Fuck. I went too far again. That's what happens when I multitask, looking at the chat and trying to play the game. I don't know, man. This is a Jeep that doesn't have any form of covering whatsoever. In case of a zombie apocalypse, I would not recommend the Jeep. Yeah, and the city wasn't quarantined yet. Resident Evil 3 is when... Yeah. Resident Evil 3 is when it becomes fully quarantined. And, spoiler alert, they nuke the city. Yeah, they nuked that shit, pretty much. In fact, it's probably not going to be tonight, but maybe Friday night I might stream Resident Evil 3. It just all depends on how my schedule turns out. So, that's what I'm waiting on. Because, miraculously, I had 4 consecutive days off, so I was like, okay, let's stream Resident Evil 2 one night. Rip zombies. God damn. I love how I'm getting a salesman pitch for a Jeep Grand Cherokee right now. I mean, it's not a... Oh, well, it's not a Grand Cherokee that you're talking about. It's just a regular Cherokee. I don't know. Every time I think of Cherokee, I think of Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Grand Cherokee is pussy garbage. Well, so, well, maybe I should keep my mouth shut about that one. Fuck it. I mean, most American cars are pussy garbage now, too, so... Ford, Chevy. Yeah. Yeah, nowadays, yeah, they're fucking garbage. I have a Kia Rio. You know what I have, Mr. Wedge? I have feet. Oh no! I never have to go through those hallways again! There you go, motorcycle, perfect. Thinking about getting a bike myself, just because it's cheaper and it gets better gas mileage. No insurance. True. You see that over there? Yeah! I own a 97 Grand Cherokee. Oh, Mr. Beard. Oh. Really, that's interesting. What a way to change the subject there, Wedge. So I saw a picture of one of my favorite porn stars today. Completely ruined it for me. She wasn't wearing makeup in the picture? Okay. So what? She wasn't wearing makeup. Still the same person, dude. Still the same person, man. Yeah, same thing happened to Katy Perry. Well, I don't like Katy Perry in the first place. It's the same thing, man. It's the same person. It is the same fucking person. But I enjoy her for vain reasons. Well, I mean, yeah, she is a porn actress. I don't like Katy Perry. I don't like her at all. Looks too much like Zooey Deschanel. No. And I saw The Happening. No thanks. Planning on stealing something? No. No, we're not going to do that at all. I'm sorry you had to see The Happening. Well, no need to apologize. I saw it out of my own curiosity. It's not like I was subjected to it against my will. I went in fully knowing what was going to go on. No! No, ma'am, we're not going to take anything. No. Not at all. I keep on forgetting shit about this game. Like, I need to go get that golden cogwheel from Irons' office. Will you go down the ladder? Why, yes, that's why I clicked on it. No, we're not going to take anything at all. It's like as if he's being sarcastic with her, like he's going to steal all her shit anyway. Which, knowing Mark Wahlberg, probably, yeah, he's going to steal all her shit. Marky Mark. Sacred. Taking your shit. Shit. Alright. Let's do this. This key is useless now. Will you discard it? Yeah, which is what I'm going into now. It's in Chief Irons' office. Marky Mark and the Judas Priests. Yeah, basically the plot for Rockstar, which was a horrible, horrible movie. It was basically the story of Tim Ripper Owens. You know what my favorite zombie game is? Minecraft. Yeah, I did it wrong. There we go. Yeah, but you know what isn't a decent album? Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I keep on calling this Irons' office. This is like the PR room. I mean, look at the fucking cameras. Why the fuck am I calling it Chief Irons' office? Yeah, press room. Let me adjust this so I can actually sit back and rest my back a little bit because I'm fucking fat. The thing about Judas Priest is I really like albums like Killing Machine, Sad Wings of Destiny, British Steel, Screaming for Vengeance, definitely. Painkiller. But it seems like after Painkiller, I really lost my interest with them when it came to their material. I don't really enjoy the Tim Ripper Owens albums that much. It's like what happened with Iron Maiden with Blaze Bayley. I don't like it. I think it's bad. Iron Maiden in the 90s fucking sucks. Yeah, Maiden in the 90s, extremely forgettable. I can only really think of 2 songs that I can remember off the top of my head from Maiden in the 90s, and that's From Here to Eternity and Fear of the Dark. But that's only because they play Fear of the Dark a lot live. Yeah, there's that song, but I don't really like that song too much. Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. I wish I had a Guitar Hero controller and Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's it. I can Let's Play Guitar Hero, guys. Show off my mad skills. Fear of the Dark. Fear of the Dark. On Medium. Yeah, I will LP it on Medium. Actually, I think if I remember... Oh, I was really good at doing hard mode, but I couldn't really do expert that much. What about Bolt Thrower? If Bolt Thrower was in Guitar Hero, I'll take it. What did Paul Di'Anno do now? More tax evasion? No, I don't believe Bolt Thrower is going to be at MDF this year, which is a damn shame because the show that they put on this year was fucking awesome. Of course you're not, Corey. You don't like metal. Can't handle. He went on a huge homophobic anti-Bruce rant on stage. What was he trying to say, that Bruce Dickinson was gay? Like, I don't understand how you would go on a homophobic anti-Bruce Dickinson rant. All in the same. Oh, okay, all right. So a fan called him out saying Bruce, and it's similar to what Mustaine did when he had that whole rant, calling that one guy a faggot or something like that, a sissy faggot. Opeth, I listened to one album. I was like, okay, sure. I've never really taken the time to explore their discography. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they're bad at all. I just have not had the time to go through and listen to Opeth. No, I don't like Sarah Underwood. I think she's a poser. I think she's a poser. Because she was on G4 all the time, and she's one of those people that G4 hired that was like this weird, like G4 took this direction where they tried to be like MTV, and they hired all these people like Blair Herter and Sarah Underwood to come in and start doing this shit, and I'm like, these people are fucking posers. No, not really. In fact, she looks... I think Sarah Underwood looks just like a generic blonde. Yeah, and Candace Bailey, for that matter. And that's why G4 no longer exists. So. But I'm glad that Sessler got out when he did, that he didn't have to go down with the ship. So. G4 used to be really, really, really good. then it just progressively kept on going towards this road where it's like they're showing cheaters and cops for 8 hours a day. Yeah, and X-Play wasn't shitty. You know, before Blair Herter showed up for no apparent reason because they needed a third person on the show.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait.
Wonder how many times Leon's gonna ask Ada to wait. Rip old G4. Just rip G4 in general. I didn't really mind Kevin Pereira that much. He wasn't as bad as people like Blair or Sarah Underwood. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, I'm just taking a break. Alright, later, Wedge. You enjoy. You enjoy your rest. I'm gonna keep on playing this until it's done. In fact, delivering the goods. And by goods, look at that. Doesn't that just look fucking delicious? Yes, sir, that is Yingling. My nigga. I was so disappointed that when I took my trip up to Indiana, they didn't have any Yingling. Apparently, it's a regional thing. I had no idea. When it comes to the canon of this game, I actually believe that according to the way Capcom plays it, is that both the Claire B and the Leon B scenarios are both canon. Apparently Mr. X kept on attacking both of them. The novelization has Leon fighting Birkin and Claire fighting Mr. X, so I don't know what they do with it. It's fucking weird. So, I remember I read the novel back when I was like in the 6th grade or something like that. It was pretty... It was okay. I mean, it made really weird choices for like Leon. Leon doesn't start out with the VP-70. Apparently he made the choice to equip a 50 caliber Action Express pistol as his service pistol. Which, good luck finding any police force that will let you do that. I mean, come on. You got a 50 cal pistol fucking running around. Freeze, dirtbag. Pop. Head explodes. Which, my trigger finger still hurts from shooting earlier. I guess it's because I'm such a big puss. They're halfway decent. There are 2 novels that came out, which are... they're not canon. They're like these made-up stories by the authors, and they were halfway decent. I thought they were very good, especially the one, I think it's called Underworld, Resident Evil Underworld, and it was really good. It's about a lab that they found out in the Mojave Desert, for an underground lab underneath the Mojave Desert, which kind of set the stage for Resident Evil Extinction. Now that I think about it. Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. It just vomits out nasty things. You fucking serious? Resident Evil New Vegas. I'll buy it. I would buy that game in a heartbeat. You don't need to use this right now, guys. Gotta make sure I'm properly lined up with the door. Shut up and take my money! Shut up and take my money! Did I not put all the plugs in? Oh, fuck. I gotta go back to an item box. Yay. I'm probably not going to be able to beat your time, man. Oh yeah, man. Bethesda... I mean, I really like Fallout 1 and 2. A lot more than Fallout 3. But, you know, Fallout 3 is still a... Yeah. Fallout 3 was a good game. So was New Vegas. I think New Vegas is better than Fallout 3. But I still enjoy Fallout 1 and 2 a lot more because it's a lot more difficult. There's a lot more strategy involved. Woo! Made it. Ada, wait!
Ada!
Leon.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bit. Look, Ada, as an officer, it's my job.
I should probably turn my phone down so that way it doesn't interrupt the stream.
We don't work together.
There we go. The new phone, guys. I finally moving up in the world. I finally got a smartphone. Yeah, I picked up the goddamn stream crashed. I apologize. Even though it's probably not even my fault. Yeah, it might have just been you, Mr. Bow to the Beard. It sometimes happens. Sometimes my friends tell me that the stream crashes on them, and but then again, my friend also had really bad internet connection, so probably didn't work out too well for him. I'm going to carry these on me just in case. I don't think I'm going to need it. I think I could put the handgun away at this point. I have a submachine gun, and I just don't need the VP-70. But yeah, I've got a smartphone, so I'm moving up in the world now. I need to get the valve handle out. Because I used to have this piece of shit, which I'm not sure if it's lying down here within rehab. Yeah, it is. I mean, I used to have an old 2008 slide-out QWERTY keyboard. Well, the problem with only taking the machine gun and the Magnum is that I really like the stopping power of the shotgun. The submachine gun, yeah, they get riddled with bullets. And it takes them a little bit longer to drop. Yeah, that's true. But the thing about the Magnum and the fact that it's such a slow speed shooting it, you know, you got enemies like lickers and spiders and dogs. If you get ganged up, then you're not really going to be able to do much. I've taken a map of the sewer. It's true. I need to get the weapon box key for sure. I think I remember where to get that. Oh god, roaches. I'm an outstanding pistol marksman. Take my word for it, yeah?
You're the one who's looking at the pocket from that mistake. Identical.
I really wish that Gamefly would send me GTA 5 or Beyond Two Souls instead of being assholes about it. Those are two games that I want to play before the PS4 comes out.
Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research using contents and his password. And shot, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining them shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon.
The ultimate bioweapon.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all impossible. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
That's right, computer. You kick on like a jet engine. Honk! Yeah, Annette is such a slag.
No one will ever take you away from me. There he is. So you finally come. Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample. Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Kind of jumpy, aren't we, guys?
You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that wound first. Stay here.
Bullet wound? Man, you've been riddled with a whole bunch of 9. I don't think anything can help you at this point.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
Yep.
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
Evil cat.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Over
Over there.
there.
Stopping it. What is this thing? Hurry. What is this thing? Fire!
No, I'm not a fan of the Black Dahlia murder. Sorry. I'm more of a new wave of British heavy metal kind of guy. That and thrash. Hence, the gut.
Were the carriers of the virus. As a result of this virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost some of the prior memories he had as a human.
I really like Septic Flesh, though.
Even worse,
Awesome band from Greece. They're re-releasing their 3rd album this month. I can't wait to get my hands on it to review it.
and create offspring. No.
So I'm glad that they're re-releasing their stuff too, because if you look at the prices of some of their earlier works, original pressings, they go easily for over $150. Now I can get it for like $15. 10% of what they're going for now.
Too bad.
Beer. Okay. Ada, wait. Sewer gator. I guess there was a sewer gator underneath Raccoon City all this time. He's the town pet, yes. And he jumps. Every time you go to the bathroom, he jumps out of the toilet. Now, wouldn't that be fucking creepy? Make sure to take that. Lol, nope. Nope. Now you're not going to be able to go number 2 for a few days now. I can already see it. It's time to get focused. We're over halfway through this scenario, so it's time to get real MLG skills. Let's get this going. By the way, it says that 4 people are watching, and I think it's counting me as a viewer since I'm watching the chat feed. For the other 3 that are watching, listening, whatever, when the PS4 does come out, since it has Twitch built in, definitely going to be doing a lot more streaming, especially of Battlefield 4. So, I found out that I can use my good microphone, plug it in. If I get a PlayStation camera, then I can use that to overlay in the stream. So, either that or I'll find a way to make my webcam work. I have an external webcam, which 15 megapixel 1080p webcam, so we can make it work. We'll make it work. Stream a little bit more. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's not because I have bad internet. It's just because I have bad hardware for streaming. Like this stream, the game itself it's because I have a very, very bad broadcaster. It's like a freeware version, so it's not in full HD. It really sucks. But then again, it's not so bad for games like this, which came out when there was 4x3 televisions. It looks natural. Also, let's not try to run towards the gator. There we go! MLG 360 no scope. No scope 420, the sewer gator. You know, I'm thinking about maybe just like going to a red box after the PS4 comes out and grabbing a copy of Call of Duty Ghosts for just one night, so that way I can just make fun of people playing online. I would love to fucking do that. Also, note how Leon is walking through sewage with a bullet wound. Here, let me patch you up, baby. Sounds like Leon's got yellow fever, if you know what I mean.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here.
What is the temperature outside? Depending on the temperature, I may take a small break to open my window and to also use the restroom. Liver failure. So let me grab up the yeah, I may take up a grim suggestion to open up my 72 degrees. Light fog. What's... Ooh, 93% humidity. Ooh. Oh, you're lucky it's 53 degrees. Jeez. I'm so jealous. It felt really good the past few days down here because the humidity finally got down to below 50%. Now it's jumped up to close to above the 90s, so it's like, well, I'm going to sweat no matter what happens. I can just step outside and start sweating. Hell, I fucking sweat in my house. It's because the people I live with are like, well, 80 degrees is sufficient air conditioning. To which I extremely disagree with. I believe 80 degrees is not air conditioning at all. Will you go down the ladder? Oh, my brother just opened his door. Oh, cool. Piss off. Nobody loves you. Where's the other spider? Oh shit. Woo! Alright, drop them. Yeah, that Florida weather. Ring-a-ding. Yeah, it's supposed to be 87 tomorrow. Blech. Hmm. $50 or 60 degrees and she still decides to run the AC. Damn. I just opened a window. I would just open a window at that point. Fuck. $42 degrees. Sounds good. I'll take it. La-di-dee, la-di-doo. Alright, weapon box key. Well, gentlemen, that was 3 beers. I have 1 left. Well, on me, I should say. I think there's 1 more in the fridge. Where the hell are the... I thought the shotgun parts were on this guy. Maybe it's in the next area. It's probably in the next area. By the way, this is one of my favorite angles in the game. Bam! Comes around a corner. God damn it. Clever bastard. Clever girl. Alright, Leon's not crippled. I'm gonna take these with me anyway. I guess the shotgun parts aren't over there on the body where I was checking it out, so fuck them. I didn't really want to use them anyway. Okay, we'll save one more time for good measure. Because I know that there's a big battle coming up and I don't want to muck it up. Damn it, I don't get that song stuck in my head. Yeah, I checked his, I hit X a few times over his body and it didn't drop to pick him up, so I don't know. It's not really gonna deal with it. I don't really need him, so. Yeah, Magnum parts are definitely in the weapon box. Puts that 8-inch barrel on that Desert Eagle. Looks like a handgun from another dimension. Looks like a giant P-38, to be honest. Giant P-38 with that shoots 50 Action Express, which means the bullets are huge. Well, not really huge, but they're fucking big. I'm not sure if I would ever want to shoot a Desert Eagle in real life. I'm not sure if I could handle it. I don't think my gun's skill is high enough for me to operate a Desert Eagle properly. What's the barrel length on a Smith & Wesson 500? Do you know, Grim? True. Fucking revolvers, man. A 4-inch Smith & Wesson 500. I think I would take the 8. Fuck the 4-inch, man. Fuck you, buddy. Come at me, bruh. He's mutating. Dun 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 dun. Hog hunting? Can't you kill a bear with that thing? Come on, buddy. Whew. Well, that takes care of him, at least for a little while. Well, yeah, but I mean, aren't those revolvers primarily used for big game like bears? I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, I guess a pig can get pretty big, but it's also a fucking pig. I don't really think it would constitute that big of a round.
Wake up! Come on!
But what do I know? I've only shot 9, 40, and 45. Is breaking girly men's wrists. Yes. Which it probably would break mine, to be quite honest. I fucking shot 2 guns today, but I'm still not that skilled when it comes to firearms. So I'm looking into buying one myself. For personal protection, of course.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab.
Let a teenage girl use a 50 caliber revolver.
I'll only slow you down.
Kicked back and hit her in the face. Damn.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger these days, Lee. I know I only know.
She probably didn't have that good of a grip on it either. Probably improperly handling it.
I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together.
Relinquish ownership of your Smith & Wesson 500 to me. No. Yeah, it's a pretty good theme. The main shaft. I always thought that this lab, I mean, in Resident Evil 1, you see like this little tiny underground lab, not really much to write home about. Then you see this, and you're just like, oh, Umbrella went to science fiction territory. Okay. I really like this lab a whole bunch more than fucking the lab in the first game. If I had a fuse case. Yeah, I would imagine having a Smith & Wesson 500 and somebody breaking into your house. Yes, they would have a very bad day. They also probably wouldn't have a head anymore, or at least the majority of it. Or a chest, or a leg, arm. Well, and I know it's not that dramatic, but that's what everybody seems to think that guns do, is like, oh, well, it's 50 caliber, it'll blow them apart. I mean, that's what it's for. Like, people are under this presumption that 45 is like, one bullet will stop somebody. Not necessarily. You always have to take into account, somebody could have a high pain tolerance. And they could fucking wreck your shit. You'd be surprised what people can do. With adrenaline flowing through them. I mean, Yeah, like everybody seems to think that all 45s are like the golden gun from James Bond. One shot, dead. Asshole. Which is a pretty good percentage. Magnum time. Really? Like that guy, he just took 4 50 caliber bullets to the face. And he took 4 of them. Because he's a man. Because now you're a man. A man. Boop. Yeah, it's the cerebellum, if I'm not mistaken. Get that and you're golden. That's pretty close. Top of the spinal column. Fuck me. Did I put the weapon box key in the goddamn item box? Fuck. I'm mad now because I put the weapon box key away. Is that you, John Wayne? I know I can do better. Nice. Is that you, John Wayne Gacy? It's pretty sick, man. It's pretty fucking sick. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Fucking lickers. For emergency use, of course. Those things are so goddamn slow you could just run right past them. It's the best, the best, the best, the best. God damn it. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. Except damn acid. Karate Kid. I love how, you know, once you get a 50 caliber pistol, man, you're an outstanding marksman. It's like every time you shoot, bullet to the head. Ah, fuck. A net.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? So gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-virus.
That's a lie.
Ada wouldn't do that.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about him.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe that, you're about to die.
Can't believe we're almost done with this game, guys. Or at least in Leon's first scenario. Pratfalls. I have the G-virus.
Sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
That's the magic cue. Good soundtrack right now. Really good. Is a minute or an hour 4? I thought that was a minute 4 there for a second. I was like, what? A minute and 4 seconds? Yeah, it's a Leon's A scenario. Both A scenarios are really fast games to get through. The B scenario, on the other hand, is an entirely different story, and without using infinite ammo on it, it's fucking hard, man. Is it the red one? Yeah, the red one.
Leon,
No. Have you?
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G virus.
No, make me.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen.
Alright, later, Grim. I mean, we're almost done with the game, but at least you got to see the majority of it. Fucking Annette. I didn't even have to look. I know this game backwards and front to know that that was fucking Annette. Later. As for the infinite ammo cheat in RE3, they don't have a cheat, but they have that Mercenaries minigame where you can eventually earn infinite ammo for all weapons in the game. I remember I did that once. Mercenaries mode in RE3 is the best version of Mercenaries, in my opinion. It was actually objective-based, rather than just kill as many as you can before the time runs out. Nice. Ada. Oscar Gold. Actually, no. I've never played Hunk Scenario in this game. I don't even remember how to unlock it, to be honest. Leon just caused a secondary outbreak. He just threw the G virus. He just caused a second outbreak. Asshole. Leon's a bit of an asshole, yeah? Not really. Leon's good. I like him better than Chris. Or as I like to call him, Brick Boulder Puncher Redfield. Now, does that include... Oh, okay, yeah, both character scenarios. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the Desert Eagle parts. Now, can you use infinite ammo to accomplish the A rank? I don't know if that counts against you or not. Okay, it does count. Oh, so you can use infinite ammo. Cool. I might have to do that sometime. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess because it's just like a cheat, it shouldn't... The Magnum Bots. Now we got a beast. We got a beast that Leon can barely handle. Go on ahead and we'll save one last time, just because I don't want to come all this way just to die by the final boss. I would feel really bad if I did that, especially since right now I'm definitely over the point of being buzzed. I mean, I'm on my fourth beer. So I definitely wouldn't want that to happen, especially in front of a live studio audience. Did you know originally that the shotgun in this game was going to be a Spaz 12? And the Spaz 12 is like a godlike 80s action movie shotgun that should have been in this game, but it isn't. Let's see, make sure. Okay, no more herbs. So let's do this. Fuck. That seems pretty easy, actually. I would just need to get a refresher course, like what I'm doing right now, and then go through and play the games again. Could easily do it. Yep. Ugh. Don't you hate it when they give you a timer? Fuck timers. Which is worse, timers or quick time events? There we go. Ugh, God. Woo! Yes, so basically, when it comes to Resident Evil 6, it's like the Hitler of video games because of all the QuickTime events. That's what you're saying. I remember playing the demo for RE6, and it was nothing but a goddamn QuickTime event. I went to the midnight release of that game. It was the last game I went to a midnight for. I think. I don't know, did Borderlands 2 come out after Resident Evil 6? Because I went to the Borderlands 2 midnight release, but not for Borderlands 2, but for Zone of the Enders. The HD collection. Boom! Decapitation. Ugh. Man. So it takes 4 beers to get through Resident Evil 2. Well, close to 4 beers. Okay, yeah, so I picked up, I think RE6 was the last midnight release I ever went to. It's been a very long time since I've actually bought a brand new game. Like, hot off the shelves. I didn't buy Grand Theft Auto 5, mostly because I was saving towards a PlayStation 4. Well, that does it for Resident Evil 2. A scenario, at least. Fuck! I guess we'll sit through the credits and look at the chat feed. Good God. Good game. Yeah, good game. I forget. God damn it. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, it's a good game. I just want to know what my time was. I'm pretty sure I didn't nail yours. I'm almost certain that I didn't. So... Yeah, you're probably right. We'll see what it says at the end. It's probably going to be a B rank, too, because I took the submachine gun and side pack. Maybe even C rank, actually. Jennifer Dale. You mean Jennifer Hale? What is the S rank in North America's RE2? I don't think I'm familiar with this. Is it like an hour and a half? Or maybe 2 hours, since it takes 2.5. 2 hours and no saves. Two hours and 2 minutes. 4 minutes off from yours, I believe. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm content with that. I mean, I haven't played the game in a while. So, yeah. Two hours and 2 minutes. I'll fucking take it. So, I guess that's going to do it for Resident Evil 2. I'll probably announce a live stream of RE3 once I get my schedule for next week. I can't do it. Well, maybe I could do it tomorrow night if I really wanted to. I don't know. I may do it tomorrow night now that I think about it, because I still have Friday off. So, yeah, I could probably get away with doing Resident Evil. Are you sure to exit without saving? Yeah, RE3 is going to be so much better. I love RE3 so much. I love playing it. Hell, may even do Resident Evil 4 HD. So, that's going to do it for Resident Evil 2. For those people watching it here on YouTube. Because I am going to export this to YouTube. It's a shame I can't export the chat log to go with it, because it's been a very interesting night, and I'll definitely have to actually start on time with Resident Evil 3 tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes. May start around 8:30, 9 o'clock, a little bit earlier, considering that I got delayed for over like an hour and a half tonight in order to get this done. So sure, fun time. Any last words, Mr. Beard, since you seem to be the only one interacting anymore? Everybody else has gone to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. People have jobs. Stay classy, San Diego. Alright. See you guys for the Resident Evil 3 live stream. Take care.